my image, I chose a painting by a woman named Bria Nicole, who is a visual artist. So if we look at the back of the picture, we can see that there's white and gray shades mixed together. Then on top of that, we see different shades of gray and brown circles, along with patterns on the inside of the circles. Then we look to the bottom of the picture, and I'm getting like a light brown bottom, along with dark brown patterns. Then we look to the left and the right of the picture, and we see greenish shredded figures, along with light browns and dark browns. Then we look to the center of the picture, and we see dark green, dark brown, light brown, and black. And as you can tell, there's a lot of browns in this picture. Next, we have identify. So after looking at this image, I would want to know, for starters, what was this artist feeling that made them want to paint this exact picture, along with what were the feelings they were feeling while they were painting this picture. Another question I would have is, the woman in the painting, is that represent her, or does it represent somebody else, or was there just a woman in the room? As she said, she was a visual painter. My last question would be the coloring in the room. There's only 5 colors in this room, so do they represent anything, along with the patterns, because there is quite a few patterns inside of the painting, so do they mean anything? Now we have reached interpret. So the message that this painting is giving me is very much so balance. To start off with the message that it's giving me, the color green. The color green, even spiritually, means growth, health, compassion, forgiveness, and unconditional love. That picture is giving me all of it. As well as the color brown. Brown is a very down-to-earth color, very warm, patient, peaceful, calm color, and it fits. The patterns, I feel, have to do something with the artist, because this artist is she's not very known, but she is a Black artist, so these could mean something culturally. Next, we have evaluate. I feel that the intended purpose of this painting was to give off self-love. The painting is called Balance, which I also feel that it gives off that purpose. The artist, Bria Nicole, all of her paintings have to do with Black culture, which I feel is really amazing, because all of her pictures show strength and growth, and that is exactly what I feel that this picture shows and also gives off. I feel like it's really important, because nowadays Black culture is always pulled down and talked down on, and I feel like we need people like her to give off this purpose. And so that comes back to the question, do I feel like it achieved that purpose? Most definitely. Lastly, we have reflect. I believe that the image, or the impact of this image, might have been, for one, very strong, I would say, and for 2, I feel like she just I feel like her community has to know about her, and I feel that if she keeps pushing forward, I feel like she can go very far, because she's not a very known artist as of right now, but I feel like if she keeps doing what she's doing, selling her paintings and just giving her all, I feel like this painting specifically as well can go very far. From analyzing this image, I have learned what the painting is called: balance. Not only in my culture, but it helped me like at home. I'm gonna start balancing myself, because it's been hard with school and my church life and at home, just I have to learn to balance everything. So I'm really glad that I found this image. some questions I would have probably for her would be, what would she say about these images, or what would she say if she heard how we felt about her image, or how would she feel? And also like almost like what does her image mean to her? Because I know what it means to me, and I can maybe guess it'd be other people's would be similar to mine, but what does it mean to her? I still would like to know, which I could probably, because I found her on Instagram. So